them CZ in hand. They check and take him down. The swing from Plopsky gets one. They're going to hunt it even further. Very aggressive by Plopsky, and he might get a reward almost with the kill, but he gets taken down.
Yeah, for sure. Use their numbers, which are very quickly gone. Rez was able to actually get a double headshot in the space of like a second to try and clutch it out. 1-on-2, has the kit and has the first 4 remaining, looking for that final body shot, and he will find.
Steps come through the spray, perfectly timed by Rez. Up above, and off hasn't been spotted either. And those trades are decent considering the nade going around gives away his position. If he wins this fight, they could get the site easily enough. The flash should come over. Not yet. He actually just swing.
In the previous round that if they can get a few. Yeah, but moving through the smoke for ENCE is not going to be an easy task, and they actually end up lining up for Plopsky. And that construction angle works perfect.
This just doesn't pay off going in for this kind of a retake. They're going to have to save over these weapons. One thing that you notice in this round.
Yeah, and I think ENCE will eventually have to react to that if they want to keep going. And this time they want to go a little bit more aggressive. The initial damage, well, as having a disadvantage. That is wild from Alu.
That's such a good spot up on top. Oh no, Rez, he jumped down. Sonny's got the frag. I didn't think he'd win that duel. They know there's a player in pit. They know side as well, but they don't know about behind as Plopsky comes through. They should expect that, but bunch down on the bomb side itself. Electro's in with 1-2, but he's got to do so much more. His teammates are already dead. Huge openings by ENCE, and they follow through by taking him out and getting a bomb plant.
Players over. So yeah, I agree with the save being called for. Their money is not too fantastic. They'll only get 4. It's going to be a tough spot to be in general. And oh, unfortunately, caught with a Molotov in hand. Lecro just has 2 free kills for himself. That's over. Alu he's outie. Saving that AK over. A little bit of a frustration shake there of the mouse. Understanding they did find success with this the last time. In the end, it ended up being actually the time that kind of runs spam down at the same time. And that CT lurk is actually being spotted. So this is done.
You can't rebuy these, so one player dying like that means you haven't got it for the next one they're still facing. They've gotten very dangerous very quickly.
The AKs, but because of the fact that, as you said, the economy could still be broken relatively, I don't want to let that happen because that would immediately give ENCE an opening back into the half. I think those that are actually left surviving for ENCE, so nothing really going to happen. Not even facing together initially. Sergey only now going to try and follow up, and obviously that gave Rez a lot of 7, but it only done 12 damage, so it's coming down to Twist now instead. And this man nearly hit the 40 on the cross, and he does. He catches some.
He disengaged that fight. Alu moves around, takes out Twist. In through the smoke, he goes to CT. No saves possible for NiP with the positions of the T's. They've got to eliminate them. Then take the round. Wait, no, the lineup for Sergey running into the spray. Lycro is left all alone.
Perfect boost there to catch that player on the corner.
Thought that spam was going to come through for a second. Twist. Oh, he's going to hold down all by their lonesome. An AK for Lecro, and Sonny shows us make a move. Time is not on their side. They've got to get the bomb planted in the flank from Nog. Takes 2. That's the round over. And Alu looks to... But surviving means he gets no cash to be. Alu's still here with the op in hand. Aerial falls. They
play. Right now, though, with very few nades left, only a couple of flashes, B-push coming in, there is still definitely some chances for those tracers to actually fire back. The boost, though, not quite being able to deny that plant. Instead, they find 1 kill up close in the smoke, but Alu returns again. So this has become a much better position for ENCE overall. Still a tough spot to be in, but if Sonny could get this kill up close on construction, it would have given them the chance that they needed. Instead, it falls all onto Alu, being low already. You cannot fancy his chances, and despite actually doing some damage.
As they swing after him, down he goes. 4 NiP stuck on the A-bomb site. Rez does well. Push down onto him as Lycro falls. Rez is going to push him back and not a chance. The other players, I think, should save. The kill from Plopsky might prompt them to move forward.
Oh, I was going to say, especially if they went out to duel on Alu towards mid. Unfortunately, though, you do see Plopsky instead just being legged down and with you.
To work with. And not anymore as Knock gets the lead and Plopsky tucked away, hoping to win these. This still, and indeed then the force by afterwards, which is the important part. So losing those initial 3 and still ending up on 6 is, I think, fairly respectable.
Yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, can't really afford to. Only to do it more towards B. Maybe if they had a 3-man stack, they could have used them to get a bit of info or something. Follow up with a second peek, but right now it is just the pretty standard CT hole. And it looks like it will be Twist who gets challenged on mid. Actually does connect that shot on Sonny. Gonna drop the smoke straight down. Has a teammate actually up close to the corner. I think Lecro was a little bit too high on the graveyard there. Was spotted, I think. The nade comes in, but he just about manages to move out of the way in time. So, I mean, not too much being done here for ENCE considering how much they've put around this mid area. They are just going to begin to move it back over towards Banana to end it on B. Oh, and Rez, he gets the spam away. He's actually just going to wait for the smoke to dissipate, and then he has an easy kill. ENCE, they need to get moving real soon. 22 seconds to get on towards B.
As they come in, they haven't spotted Knock. They check him on the way around, but the bomb's dropped. And straight through. And Knock has it. Oh, no, never mind. He's dead.
Yeah, Alu was just posted on that angle. They have left one player to hold for this flank, so that should be an easy kill for Electro. And they are also managing to get those openings on towards B, so NiP have completely overrun the bomb site. Ariel and Sergey left rotating in, but they're not even coming in together. So it's two different players that you have to rely on having success to give them any sort of opportunity in this retake. But there it is, Ariel. He does come through at one. Gives them the chance that they need now to try and close in towards the bomb site. And a Molotov looking to go in towards where Twist is positioned. This could be huge for actually forcing him out of position, giving Sergey an easy fight. The issue is already being dinked down. He didn't really wait for the Molotov to be thrown in.
The AK's in play. Popsky swaps over the AK to Knock, which is something I was thinking because only 2 players have full HP. Makes sense for them to have the dueling rifles. And NiP look to push into B. There's only 2 players here, but one of them has a deagle, which is going to be one hit on Plopsky, Twist, and Lekro. As they push forward, they could be in a lot of trouble against X7, exactly like that.
Yeah, finds that opening kill, retreats back into relative safety, and then Sunny pops out for one. The issue is the Molotov was what was forcing them to take those fights. One man chose to take the aggression, got 1 kill, the other decided to hide and just burned alive. And now it's a 3-on-3, so a decent recovery from NiP, but still with the damage that's being done, this is certainly achievable for ENCE on the retake. Ariel gives hope once again with that CZ entry from Banana, but Knock, he just says, knock on my watch.
Into that close of a round is a positive thing. In general, the fact that they're now 12-5 down is what really weighs on this situation. They've made it all the way down mid, they haven't lost a player yet. Eventually, they start to drop. Nade damage that came through doesn't matter. And very quickly. He was stood in top. I saw him lose health. I was like, yeah, he's going to come back. But no. What's happened there? 4 versus 4. NiP. They've been traded back on at least. But ENCE, I don't know how they lose him. And they lose Alu too. Just a quick spam there from Plopsky. Nothing unusual about it. That is nasty. But look at ENCE, they haven't committed. They haven't rotated to B. But as they peak, they still die. So, I mean, it doesn't help that much. Hey, Plopsky, how you doing? Aggression from Sergey is paying off pretty much. I don't think Rez is sure we're, what's going on here? He thinks maybe they've gone B and pushing Banana, but no, they're actually both here, and he spots them. Takes them down quickly, 14-5. NiP are going to be cautious about pushing through this smoke, for good reason with the CZ up behind it. Plopsky, oh no, that's very aggressive, but he sees the feed at least. Works out, spraying on sight, easily done, bomb planted. $15-5, guaranteed at this point. And to any ENCE fans out there, where ENCE fall and where NiP dominate, although it is a good map for NiP, we've seen some pretty damn decent results from ENCE. Yes, the game versus Heretics wasn't ideal. Pretty damn good, but it seems to be a map that they either show up on, like I said, versus Vitality, Astralis, NiP, or they get 16-2'd by Spirit, 16-4'd by Godsent. I mean, those are not the way the results should be. It should be the exact opposite way around, but we look into what himself completely isolated. This spray wasn't good here from Rez. He's so close to landing it. But as Sunny's dealt with, the bomb plank comes through, and a 3v3 retake for ENCE starts out well with Ariel finding a kill.
Yeah, pretty solid. I mean, at this point, you may see them wanting to go a little bit more aggressive here on the afterplant to see if they can catch one player. Instead, though, just Rez holding up close. Ariel looking to move in with the flash. Rez able to avoid it, though, so reacts in time to pick himself up the headshot. And now it's the Banana flank that they're really going to be relying on. Sergey just jumped straight through the smoke, putting one down on the other side to try and give him some cover. But it doesn't work out, and there it is. Rez gets himself the 3rd kill to go ahead and close that one out. 16-5 is what we have here on map number 3. And, I mean, normally you expect Inferno as a